Okay, so it's June 26th, Sunday morning, just about 10 o'clock. And I'm just coming out to survey my kingdom and show you the progress that went on since last week. So starting at the north end, I guess we'll just look at the herb pots here. And everything in there seems to be, well, I shouldn't say everything. Rosemary still hasn't popped up. I don't know what it is with rosemary. It seems almost impossible to grow. But there you can see my sage. And let's see, I don't know what that is. Oh, lemon basil. Right there is some lemon basil. I'm going to be putting more of that in my big herb basket because I only have the one plant and it's a little spindly. Now this one right here is summer savory right there. And Thai basil and more tarragon. Okay, so the yellow beans are, well, both bean patches look all right, I guess, until I saw somebody else who was getting beans already. So the yellow beans look okay. I think I got a stray cantaloupe seed in the back row where I put some marigolds. And then in the cantaloupe cucumber bucket, they started off slow. I guess it's hard for the sun to get at them in the bucket, but once it really started sticking out, it's doing pretty well. Those are the two cucumbers. The cantaloupe underneath, though, is still kind of small. But I don't know, I think cantaloupe seems to be a really slow-growing plant. I harvested out my radishes. I got 8 of them all together. Now, I didn't know how many radish you're allowed in the square foot, and I only did 4. But I should have took my cue from the beets, because I got 9 beets in there. I could have at least put 9, maybe even 16 radish in a square. And there's clusters of cherry tomatoes. And there is a little cluster of beefsteak. On both plants altogether, I think I have about 8 beefsteak. And the carrots, I was supposed to do my succession planting on Thursday. I did some of it on Wednesday. Luckily, we had a lot of rain since Wednesday evening, so I haven't even had the hose out in the last few days. It's been raining that much. But I did do a succession planting in the yellow beans, and I replaced a lot of seeds that got taken out by the birds. And this is my radish from a couple of weeks ago, my first succession plant. I put in those radishes, but I'm going to put in more next time. The carrots, I also replaced some carrot seeds on Wednesday. And I find that the carrots are another really slow moving plant. The front row here, the west side of the tomato patch, isn't doing as well as the carrots in the back row, the east row. Anyway, and then up front the marigolds. My best looking marigolds are down at the southwest. I'll show you those. Here's my stray, I don't know, what is it, broccoli or, I don't know. And then I have more broccoli growing, and also I've seen again on other people's videos, broccoli is coming already, but mine has nothing. The peppers. So this green pepper plant is looking pretty decent, I guess. And I have another one at the back. That'll be the northeast corner. The blue jays, well, I'm starting to see a little bit of a flower. This will be in the beet broccoli patch here. I could see a little bit of a flower on the northwest corner. The one at the southeast corner is doing nothing. Nada. I'm getting a lot of the hot, super chili peppers now. Lots of flowers and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 little peppers in there. More marigolds up front. This is the lettuce spinach. I think it's lettuce spinach. I see something over there that looks like broccoli. Who the heck knows? Could that be broccoli? Yeah, I think that's broccoli. That's not supposed to be there. So, yeah. And over here is green beans. You know, I think I see something that might be the beginning of a flower. I can't really tell, but it could be. In any case, the cucumbers back there. Lots of nice developing flowers. Quite a few. Now, we had a heavy rainfall the other day and that knocked that one right over. And I'm going to have to get in there, I guess, and tie it up. I don't know if I mentioned I've got my robin's egg. I gave it a little surrogate mother there. Put the real egg in with my little lighted nest. And I also wanted to mention this seedling that I started. I started some seeds when I thought all of these cucumber plants were going to die. Is way ahead of the cantaloupe seeds that I started before that. So if you look at the cantaloupe, they're still pretty low to the ground. So I don't know what they need. There's my onions. I might just pluck one up and see if that's ready, because again, I don't know when stuff's ready to come out of the ground. Now over to the strawberry bucket. I've been eating those as they get red one at a time. They get red one at a time. And there's one going red, but I think this is just about done. Not much more is going to come off of that. I only had 2 plants though, so I guess you must need a lot of plants to get a lot of strawberries. And then there's the pear tomato, which is getting quite a few tomatoes, and they're getting to be a nice size. Now I'm still wondering if those will be alright to eat, you know, given that this could have a virus. Now I guess common sense says if it's a virus, then no, you wouldn't want to eat anything that grows on it. But at the same time, I'm thinking, would anything grow on it if it did have a virus? So, I don't know. Anyways, this is in the top of that. I had put a little flower seed pack, a little heart-shaped packet, and that's what's coming out of that. So, yeah, new garden angel. Another new garden angel from the dollar store, and a new light from the dollar store. And these are the marigolds at the southwest corner. These ones are doing the best, I guess. Still no flowers though, but those are the best looking marigold plants I've got. So that's the garden. And I will see you on the blog.